Early this morning, just after 8:30, we had an individual murdered right here in our city, our downtown area. Soon there will be a family grieving as they receive some of the worst news they could possibly receive. And our hearts go out to the victim's family, friends, and all those that will be affected by this. Safety will continue to be our #1 priority here in Austin, and we will do everything we can to figure out who did this and why this happened. So just after 8:30 this morning, APD officers responded to the area of 401 East 5th Street, and that was in reference to a shoot-stab hotshot call. Now 401 East 5th Street is right next to a fire station, and this incident occurred at a bus stop. Now we did have a caller call 911 and stated that it appeared that an individual had been shot near the bus stop. When officers arrived on scene, they quickly located a male with obvious trauma to his body. Collectively, between APD, AFD, and EMS, they provided life-saving measures. However, at 8:50 a.m., the individual was pronounced deceased here on scene. At this moment in time, we have homicide detectives on scene. We have our crime scene specialists. We have officers with our downtown area command working this incident, canvassing the area, looking for cameras, additional witnesses to figure out what took place here this morning, who was responsible, and why this happened. Right now, our detectives are saying that this does appear to be an isolated incident with no threat to our community. However, we encourage the public, our community members, to come forward with any additional information, any videos, audio, anything that would be pertinent to this investigation. We encourage you to contact our homicide tip line at 512-477-3588, or you can contact our Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS. And that last number is 512-472-8477. The victim in this case is only being described as a black male, and this is being investigated as Austin's 48th homicide of 2025. Now, I will say this is an active and ongoing investigation right now. We are actively looking for the person responsible for this. Right now, we have this portion of Trinity Street shut down between the 400 block and 500 block, and that will be blocked off for about the next 3 to 4 hours. So we encourage people that are in the area to seek another alternate route as we conduct our investigation here. To the person responsible for this, just know that we have several witnesses, we have surveillance in the area, and we are actively looking for you. It's not a matter of if we find you, it's a matter of when. I'll take any questions you might have.
Was there a weapon found?
To my knowledge, there's no weapon that has been located at this time.
Have you noticed a rise in violent crime downtown lately or overall this year?
Yeah, so the question was if we've noticed a rise in crime here in the downtown area. Unfortunately, I don't have the stats to back that kind of question up. However, I will say that, you know, people are unpredictable. You never know if you come downtown or any part of the city what you're going to get. So we encourage people to remain vigilant, even coming and going from work or just being here in our downtown area or any part of the city. But we encourage you to be vigilant. Say something if you see something, and we encourage you to call 911 if you see anything suspicious.
Is this like a drive-by or someone foot, or do we have that information yet?
We don't have that information yet. That's all part of the investigation, but we're trying to determine what took place here.
What kind of injuries has this person, the victim?
All I'm being told right now is just obvious trauma. And so the initial report was from a gunshot, but we're still trying to confirm that it was a gunshot. Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.